Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever you are, wherever you are, and whenever it is for you. For me, it's August the 30th, day 552 of Vladimir Putin's heinous and barbaric venture in Ukraine. But today, the Ukrainians are striking back. Russia is on fire. The explosion that you see here is reportedly Building 16 of the Silicon L microchip factory in Bryansk, Russia. So, electronic chips manufacturer in Russia, clearly making military chips for weapon systems, clearly a military target. But apparently, the focus of tonight's drone attacks are not just this microchip plant in Bryansk. For some context, here's Bryansk, a couple hundred miles south of Moscow. You see it there. And then just a little bit to the west of there is Orel. In Orel, we have this picture of an unknown target in the distance. Is it possible that's the Bryansk, the Silicon L plant? It's not impossible. We don't know at this time whether there were separate hits on Orel and Bryansk, or if this is just footage from many miles away. But dig it, if we go 700 miles north of here to the Sikov air base right on the border of Estonia, we have these pictures. You can see that extensive fire in the background there. Here's a shot of the explosion at the air base. The IL-76 cargo planes are housed here. Now, according to reports, at least 15 drones struck the base, and according to Russian sources, at least 4 of the IL-76s have been damaged, and a fuel depot is now on fire. Russia's on fire again. And to put this in some kind of context, if you look all the way up there in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see Estonia and Latvia, and there's Sikov. Just about 100 miles southwest of Novgorod. Now that's 700 kilometers, 790 kilometers from Ukraine. It seems unlikely that Ukrainian drones flew through almost 800 miles or 800 kilometers of Russian airspace. So these were likely a partisan attack. All of these attacks, for all that we know, could be friends of Budanov. Because there are more attacks. We've got reports of attacks in Kaluga and Tula, just south of Moscow. And this picture of something burning in Tula. So, Russia is on fire tonight after a massive drone attack from the Ukrainian side or from Ukrainian partisans operating inside of Russia. Today is day 552 of this war, guys. If you have not yet, right now, remember, the dictators want you to believe that you have no power. You have power. DM me for my email templates to Congress. And please, if you're an American, reach out to your Congress people. Send them these messages. Tell them to keep up the support for the defense of Ukraine. We just had 70 representatives in Congress vote to cut all funding for Ukraine. In this state, Ronald Reagan would be rolling over in his grave to know that in this war of Russian aggression, Americans aren't supporting the freedom fighters. Thank you.